What if BLT didn't mean BLT?
LTAT. Good mythical morning.
What's your favorite acronym?
OMG, TBH, I've never really thought about it that much. HBU.
Mine is ITF, PPP, FSNE.
What's that stand for?
It's time for Picker, Picker, Poker Face, Same Name Edition.
Okay, boys, under one of those baskets is a beloved BLT, a sandwich with bacon, lettuce, and tomato. The other basket also has a BLT, but the BLT there stands for something much less desirable in its ingredients, we'll say. So in this game, there is a peeker and a picker. The peeker peeks under his basket, and then the picker will read the peeker's face to decide whether or not they want what's in front of them or what's in front of the other guy, and you do not want to be the one who winds up with the less desirable item, because if you are, you must eat it. So now it is time to fish for letters.
This takes me back
to a literal thing.
The Good Mythical Tour. You know, we did this every stop on the Good Mythical Tour. Not this, it wasn't picnic baskets, but it was Peeker Picker. We loved it so much.
And now, I thought you were gonna say, this takes me back to whenever we would just
go picnicking.
Picnicking at the park.
Have we ever sat at a table in a park and eaten? Probably.
We sat at the zoo, and at the old LA Zoo.
Yeah, but we
at a picnic table.
But we didn't.
You are now fishing for letters, and whoever gets the earliest letter in the alphabet will be our first picker.
I got a P.
I got a U.
Which
I think U is QRSTUV.
I win.
Yeah.
So that means I want to pick.
You have the power of choice.
Yep.
So I peek. You read.
Yeah, don't look at me, look at it. Okay. Yeah, all of this seems meaningless at this point, but go ahead. Keep doing your thing. All the information I needed, I think I already have.
And that was what?
It's that when you looked at what was in your picnic basket, you had a pause. You had a moment.
A pause?
Just that you had a mental pause of trying to figure it out. And then you said to yourself, I think I like that. I shouldn't act like I like it.
Oh.
Or maybe you said, I don't know what that is. And I'm trying to figure it out so that I know how to act. And then I'm gonna act grossed out. Which means you didn't want it, but then you acted all happy about it. And then I said, you know what? This fool is just being wild. I gotta remember the first reaction.
Have you confused yourself yet?
Nope. What is in front of you is what was in front of you.
Are you locked in?
Yes.
Reveal what's under your baskets in 3, 2, 1.
That's a BLT. I love a BLT. What's your BLT?
What is that? Bananas and fish?
Bananas, lard, and trout.
Oh, trout. Yum.
Elvis would not approve.
Well, you know what? I kind of saved you from having to eat tomatoes.
I
You
don't
like
really
bananas, trout, and lard more than tomatoes.
I don't. The bananas actually are helping, but now I'm getting to trout territory. The lard is really the problem because now my lips are so greasy. Oh,
That's good.
all right, let me see if I can get it down though. I think the lard's gonna help it. Just slide on down.
Good lard.
Oh gosh, I just breathed out
Napkin, here we go.
and I punished myself again.
Oh, don't punish me. I won that round.
One of these baskets has some good old Kentucky Fried Chicken, aka KFC.
Yes!
The other one has a very different sort of KFC. Rhett, is the picker this round?
That means you're the peeker.
A different type of KFC.
Could be anything. Could be crab. No, that starts with a C.
If crab starts with a K, that means it's the fake crab.
Fake crab.
So fake crab, Funyuns, and cortisol.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
Steroid cream.
If you're not,
Cortisol? No, cortisol is a...
cortisol is just
not cortisone, cortisol.
cortisol is when you get stressed.
Yeah.
It's just you're not stressed
Right.
enough. I'm pretty stressed after that greasy first round. I'm getting ready to peak.
Now, a lot
Isn't
of
it
times...
beautiful?
A lot of times
Out here.
people think, I've been accused of cheating on this game because Link has glasses on. I cannot see his reflection because he has non-reflective lenses for showbiz purposes.
Ha! I'm a pro.
I will say, if you want to be absolutely sure, you can go glassesless, but that might confuse you.
I'll try it.
Oh, a whole different person. The person I grew up with.
Yeah, that's
The old Link.
I didn't.
The Link from childhood.
I was married for 3 years before I got glasses.
Have I? Okay, well, tell me about those years.
Yeah, Christy married a different person.
Did it
really all I
did
was
it
saying.
change anything when you could see your wife really well?
I was even happier.
So I've known you for longer with glasses than without glasses at this point.
Yeah.
But not much longer.
I'm ready.
Okay, all right, okay.
I gotta use my one good eye.
That's good. Is your right eye better than your left eye?
Yep. I've been saving it. I didn't use it the whole first half of my life. And yes, I'm over halfway done with my life, sadly.
Oh, you don't know that. You got good genes. Your grandma's 97, 96?
Thank you.
What did I learn here? You did have trouble seeing it. You had trouble seeing it.
My sight's not that bad. It's just a little fuzzy.
Again, it all comes down to that very first thing, like you said, and then everything else is just BS. That's another acronym. You know what that stands for?
Bronchial spasm.
Yeah, that's right. You had a bronchial spasm. It was very deep within you.
Another word for cough, I think.
I gotta say, I didn't sense fear, but I also didn't necessarily sense any elation. I know how much you like real KFC.
It's a perfect picnic food because it's better cold, or at least totally different and just as good.
I think I'm going to not lock in there. And not lock in here. But I am gonna lock in right here.
Reveal what's under your basket.
I don't know. I don't know what happened.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, no!
It was a bowl.
It was a bowl!
So they really,
Oh!
I was like,
You were a little bit, I saw a little bit of like, that's not fried chicken. But I misread it. I was right and wrong all at the same time.
and we were right. It is fake crab.
Is it fake crab? Mm-hmm. Hold on. How did we know that?
When you guys said it, Carney and I were looking at each other like, they also got the fake crab. But you didn't
what's
get
the
the
F?
other stuff.
What's the F?
Lucky Charms?
That would be the C.
Crab-filled cereal.
Crab-filled cereal.
That's not something anyone would ever want.
I do like Lucky Charms, and I will say that the marshmallows can cover a world of hurt. Can they cover a world of crab?
Good work. Big bite. We didn't come to this picnic to play.
Oh,
Oh God, the crab has been in the milk for 24 hours. We marinated the milk in crab.
has it been outside?
No, in the fridge.
Why is it room temp?
Oh, well,
So
I wasn't told in the fridge part. I just kind of assumed, but maybe not.
Room temp crab. I can't believe we knew that it was going to be crab. How's that happen?
We are so in sync with our team.
I've got a question for you. Have you been watching Last Meals? Have you been watching what we firmly believe, not just because it's made here at Mythical, to be the best interview show on the internet? When Mythical Chef Josh sits down with a celebrity and gives them their last meal, not really, but what they think would be their last meal, and asks them some penetrating questions.
It's a good time. It's edifying.
Some recent episodes, we've got Elizabeth Olsen, we've got Matthew Mercer, we've got Macaulay Culkin. Go over there and check it out if you haven't in a while.
Mythical Kitchen Channel on YouTube.
Under one of these baskets is a tall glass of H2O, aka water, and under the other basket is a tall glass of H2O.
Okay.
Technically.
So the molecular structure of water is 2 hydrogen atoms and 1 oxygen atom.
Okay.
Right? So this would be 2 parts H and 1 part O.
Oh, you
So
think they went that far?
So it could be halibut, but we've already done fish and we've also done crab. So it's probably not that. So
could
it might
just be double hot something starting with an O.
And then technically an egg is an ovum.
Double hot ovum.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
It's
want
really
that.
hot eggs.
Link, you are the picker this round.
Okay.
That means I'm the peaker, huh?
Do you want to wear my glasses?
Yes.
Oh, didn't expect that.
Well, anytime somebody offers.
Well, now I get to cheat by looking at the reflection.
These feel like they've been on a asymmetrical head, which may mean that my head is asymmetrical.
Both of our ears are asymmetrical.
Everyone's ears are asymmetrical.
Nothing. I don't like you.
Whoa, no way!
Ago.
You didn't like that?
I said I don't like you as much as I did a minute ago.
That was my intention.
Let's rewind to the beginning of that reaction.
Yeah, because that's really the only thing that matters, isn't it?
It was long. It was unflappable, but it was long. So you were definitely thinking, what am I gonna do with this thing? You looked at it, you were thinking, giving nothing, and then you started to laugh. So you decided.
I made no decisions.
Maybe it was hard to figure out. I mean, if it was a glass of water, it would have been a very quick signal of, I know what that is.
So I've seen that before.
So trying to figure out if it's a double hot egg is gonna take a little processing power. And at that point, you decided to start laughing.
Right.
Meaning you wanted me to think you liked it, which means you didn't want it. But you could have known immediately that it was water and then acted like you were thinking about it. Because you didn't look like you were thinking. You just looked like you were kind of waiting. I think you were actually thinking, what kind of noise can I make?
Have you watched a lot of Matlock?
Yeah.
Or Columbo?
Not the remake, though.
What I'm saying is, the way you're analyzing what I was thinking feels very Matlock.
The water was in front of you, and now it's in front of me. Now the water's in front of you again. And now it's in front of me again. And if I shake it hard enough, I might spill it and see
Okay,
it come
now
out.
that would be a violation.
I'm locked in with Rhett's water in front of me.
Reveal what's under your baskets in 3, 2, 1.
Yes!
It is an egg!
Yeah. Well, it's a form of an egg. It is an egg. It's
Because of ovum?
no.
Double hot ovum?
An omelet.
Oh.
But you didn't guess what the H is that you have double of.
Oh, it's haggis, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes! Thank you, Matlock, wherever you are.
I mean, what do you want me to do? Just drink it?
Drink that omelet, boy. Hey, we've deceived each other 100% so far.
Yeah, we have. So you saw this,
No. Yes.
and you didn't get elated that it was an egg.
Did you see what I did?
No. Well, yeah, you laughed.
I couldn't tell it was an egg, and I didn't want to look like I was trying to figure it out, so I started laughing.
Okay.
That looks great. It looks like dog food. So it's a haggis omelet.
Double haggis.
Double haggis, yeah. I was about to say, it's pretty thick. The only way to get that omelet to fold up was to put it into a glass.
And for our final round, we've got EVOO. So under one of these baskets is some extra virgin olive oil, and under the other is not. Rhett, you're the picker.
Eucalyptus. What is the
Valium.
Eucalyptus Valium on Oreos.
Oreos, okay, so we got
Eucalyptus
some
and Valium on
Oreos.
Oreos. We might want that one.
I love EVOO.
Here I go.
I learned something. I learned so much. I'm learning nothing now. This is all inconsequential. This is just for entertainment purposes. I learned everything that I need to know in the first 0.7 seconds. And would you like to know what that was, Mr. Neal?
Wouldn't you like for me to like to know?
A moment ago, just a moment ago, when you looked at the,
This is my Columbo impersonation.
Okay.
just a moment ago when you looked at the, what was under there, what I noticed is that in the very beginning of you looking at it, your eyes darted around it in a way that they would not have darted if it was just EVO, the kind that we like. Okay? And so you, sir, you saw something that you did not like. You saw something that you did not like, that you did not want to consume, that you wanted your friend to consume. And that is why, without hesitation of any kind, I am placing the bad thing in front of you, because it was in front of you from the beginning, and I will be enjoying a nutritious dollop of real EVO, which everybody likes.
Reveal what's under your basket.
No,
Sam.
hold on. Is that a final answer?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah!
But your reasoning, I mean,
Yes!
your reasoning,
Columbo never fails!
but your reasoning was faulty because they're both my eyes would have darted back and forth on that.
Well, okay.
Columbo didn't out Columbo Matlock.
Okay.
You just got lucky.
Okay, but what do you think about that Columbo impersonation? I mean, it's been years since I watched it.
Your eyes weren't going in different directions
did
like
he-
your dog.
Oh, he had a crossed eye, didn't he?
Yeah, he had a wonky.
Peter
Falk.
Falk. Peter Falk.
What is this? Well, let me tell you, Stevie. Oats.
Yes.
What's the? Ooh, good.
Vinegar.
Yes.
What are the letters again?
EVOO.
E.
E.
I don't know what the E is.
Eels.
E is an adjective.
Extra.
It's close. Yeah. Yeah. Extremely.
Extremely
Extremely vinegary. Oat. Oat. What?
Orange oatmeal.
Orange juice too.
Oh, that doesn't sound too bad. To Peter Falk.
Smell it at.
Good. That sounds bad. Smells
I-
bad.
I-
It sounds bad.
Now vinegar is also good for you,
Yeah.
but I can't drink all of that because of.
Do you want a little oil to make it go down?
I guess, yeah, just a little. Thank you.
It just sits on top.
Didn't make it better.
It's not doing anything. Sorry.
All right.
Think it?
Good detective work.
I just love it. It's so good. I put it in my smoothie.
Oh,
I'll have a spoonful if I hadn't had it during
oh
the day.
my God, the pungency. Oh, it helps erase the haggis, which is nice. Oh man,
That's nice.
I think this is gonna be good for my biome or something, right? Right? I need a redemptive fact about drinking vinegar.
Everything in there, especially when I added the oil, is very good
Very
for you.
good for you.
Very good for you.
Oh God, is that the last round?
I hope not. It
You
is.
hope not.
It is.
Yes.
I just started having fun.
But we can still hang out in this park together.
Okay.
Thanks for commenting and sharing this video.
You know what time it is.
I'm Zoe,
And I'm Will.
and we're on our honeymoon in the Maldives and still watching Good Mythical Morning at our nice romantic dinner.
And
It's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
Make it to the Maldives while you still can.
Yeah.
That's what I heard.
And put that phone away at a certain point, you know what I'm saying?
Well, maybe you should keep it out.
No.
Let's donate $1,000 to the Human Trafficking Legal Center to aid in their mission to completely eradicate forced labor in the United States and around the globe. And you can join us in giving at htlegalcenter.org. Speaking of acronyms,
Yeah.
the link is in the description, and you can see that below so you can know where to go to give.
Click the top link to watch us match the crew to their weird music choices in Good Mythical More. Check out the latest episode of Last Meals over on the Mythical Kitchen channel now.
You're gonna feel it, but it's worth it to me to just have it. Well, I'm not gonna finish that sentence. I was gonna say, well, I won't say it, but it's worth it.
I'm curious, you can whisper it or write it down.
I was gonna say it's worth it to have it in my mouth for even a second, and then I realized how that sounded, so I was trying to edit, but then I didn't, so
Listen,
there it
I'm
is.
staring at the cover of this book, you know what I mean?
It's great to have it in my mouth.